Hi everyone. I'm back upstairs today, as you can see, and yeah, it's been an interesting couple of days. I didn't film a video last night because I fell asleep really, really early. I was asleep by like 2, and I normally film these at like 1:30 to 3:30 in the morning, and I fell asleep at like 2 because I was really tired. And but yeah, wasn't much going on yesterday, and then today I'm like suddenly the most popular person. Sorry, my hair's like a mess. I need to redo it today. I was like the most popular person ever. I had like 5 people follow me, including my nan, who is also isolated, and she lives like 5 streets away. You know, she doesn't live that far away from us. It's a 10-minute walk at most, and but she's isolated, and so am I, so we're communicating by phone, which she doesn't mind. She quite likes getting phone calls. It means that she can brag when she does see people. But yeah, so we did that, and then I had Lauren ring me like she normally does, and other people, and Emily from high school, who I probably haven't seen since Anton's funeral in 2009, was coming down to Rochdale, and I put on Facebook on Tuesday or Wednesday about how I didn't have any ginger ale. Now, that doesn't sound like a big problem, but I drink a tin of ginger ale in an evening because otherwise I get really, really bad nausea. It's a side effect of one of my MS medications, so it's not something that I can prevent, much to my annoyance. And so I was getting kind of mildly stressed about it because, like, I don't need it all the time, but I've needed it a lot recently because I don't know, something is not agreeing with me, and I keep getting really, really nauseous because of my meds. They don't always make me nauseous. It depends, like, what I've been eating, how much water I've been drinking, and a few other factors that I'm not quite sure of. But because I've been needing it quite a lot recently, I was kind of freaking out a bit about it. It was the only thing on like my shopping from Tesco that I was really kind of worried about not getting. Luckily, my mum found some at Asda the next day. But then yesterday, Emily messaged me, and she just went, "I've got some ginger ale from the shop near her, and that she'd be coming down to Rochdale to visit her mum and some other friends of ours, I presume, and that she dropped them off." And I was like, "Well, I can't come out of the house, so I can't really say hello to you, but how much do I owe you? I'll leave it on the step." And she just went, "Nothing, consider it like 12 years worth of crappy Christmas presents," which, you know, is pretty much more important to me than 12 years worth of crappy Christmas presents. And it's like 12 tins of ginger ale, and it's like that will help. My that's pretty much 2 weeks worth there, and I've got like, I think I've still got 3 or 4 left in my current thing, though they're only the little tiny ones, so I have to have 2 of them for it to be really effective. But yeah, I've got those, and I've got like 2 2-litre bottles, so I've got like 4 litres, so I've got like probably like a 3-4 week supply of ginger ale now, which is a massive weight because obviously you can't get home deliveries at the moment because every fucker's taking them. Like, guys, if you're healthy and you can get to a supermarket and you don't have to worry about, you know, the fact that you will possibly very easily die from this, maybe don't use all the delivery slots. Think about disabled people that can't get to the shop. That would be quite nice. But yeah, so that's kind of how the last few days have been going. I've had a bit of cold, it's definitely a cold. I'm really like snotty and wet and gross. So, you know, the opposite of the CV symptoms, because they're all like, oh, it's a dry, persistent cough, and mine is like a very, very occasional wet, raspy cough, and you know, you don't get a stuffy nose, and I've got a really stuffy nose, and so it's like, I've got a cold. But I know that people would freak out if, like, I mentioned to anyone that, you know, I've got a cold. So so me, I've not even said on Facebook, you know, I've got a bit of a cold. I'm just going to put it on YouTube for everyone to know. It's not a bad cold, it's just a little bit of a cold, that, you know, it's a little bit annoying. But I'm doing a bit better tonight with it. My anxiety was bad last night as well, which I think is probably why I fell asleep quite so easily. But it's not been too bad today. It's really weird because it's like there's very little about CV that's actually like making me anxious. It's not about that. It's about like other things. It's about like what my friends are going to do with the jobs, and you know, what kind of assistance we're all going to get, and how am I not going to murder my mother in the next 11 weeks. You know, just little things like that. So yeah, that's the way the last few weeks have gone. I've got twitch in my eyebrow. I don't know if you guys can see it, but it's doing my head in. So yeah, that's how this is going today. And who knows? Maybe eventually, soon, we'll all have more to do. But for now, I'll keep up with the vlogs. If anyone's got any questions, you know, just stick them on to me in the comments. Not that I can imagine there's that many questions I'm not that interested in, but you never know. People might want to know what it's like living in the UK right now, or what my holiday last year was like, and who knows. So yeah, we'll see how things go, and we've got 11 more weeks to go. 11 weeks and 3 days. I have the dates saved in my friggin' phone. I was showing Paul earlier. I was like, yeah, no, I've got it saved on my phone. And he's like, oh, we'll make plans. And it's like, yeah, I'm sure we will. Anyway, let's all try to be a little bit nice to each other over the next few weeks. So I'll be a little bit more Emily, because that was really nice. Especially given how far away she lives. She lives over 100 miles away. So, you know, that's just nice. It was just nice. But yeah, so that's kind of how things are going. Tomorrow I'm hoping to, I don't know, maybe get some more writing done or something. I'll work out later, and who knows, maybe go and either fix or break the fence panel in my yard that is loose and keeps, what's that word? It's doing that, and it's making a noise, and it's really annoying. So yeah, I'm gonna have to go and like fix that tomorrow, because it's the second night, it's doing my head in. Oh, it's because I sleep with my window open though. It's March, I know, it's like it is currently what temperature is it? It is 3 degrees Celsius but it feels like a 1 degree. So yeah. Yep. That's apparently how it's gonna be tonight. Anyway, I think this is my longest one of these, which is good. Anyway, tomorrow night and Sunday night I've got D&D. So you guys, and I'm DMing Sunday night, so these videos tomorrow night and Sunday night could be really fun because they're gonna have D&D stories in them. And as of next week, I'm hoping to have enough information out of this to be able to run a one-shot in Wildmount. I'm hoping to have that. I'm going to do a few open one-shots, probably all the same storyline, but they'll go differently because different groups will do different things and have different characters. I'm going to try and tap out like 4-person parties though, other than a private group one that I'm going to run for some friends who've never D&D'd other than one of them, but the majority have never D&D'd, and bring them into... They hear me waffle on about Critical Role all the time, so they should be prepared. I'm also trying to grow out my nails, and it's not working very well because I keep getting stressed and anxious and biting my nails. So yeah, that's tomorrow's plan is D&D, which is in the evening, and I'm gonna take this and actually plot rather than just sit and reread the history, which is real good. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do here. Yeah. I forgot to pause the video.